done. I'm done jamming. Me and Lisa went live. Went pretty good. Really good. Much time here, so I'm just going to try another abstract horse here. Maybe a couple of them. Maybe I should use a smaller brush so I can fit 2 horses in here. The last horse I did, I put it on X, and it's getting really good reviews right now. I did a horse like kicking up, rearing up with his legs up. So maybe I'll do the same thing on this side and then have another horse underneath him here. So we'll put a horse way up here. We'll go kind of skinny. So I can kind of fit them in here. We'll do like a lengthy, tall horse here. Abstract style. I like doing sketching with a brush rather than putting it up there with a pencil. When I go to paint this, it's going to be really cool. So we're gonna have the chest. This horse is gonna be. I've only done one horse standing up like this, so I'm gonna have to figure this out. Anyway, his legs are gonna be up here like this. We'll put him up really high. I'm gonna put the other horse under here somewhere. Maybe looking back at that horse. We'll put his head kind of here. Once you say you want to do this style with dogs or whatever, once you get your dogs down and your cats or whatever, you don't have to look at pictures anymore, and you could design your horses any way you want. You know, it's kind of like the stage I'm at right now. This one, dark. That leg is in the background, kind of. All right, so looking pretty good. I kind of like it so far. It's not looking abstract enough though, so we're gonna do this here. How did I do that leg before? I had trouble with this leg. I think this goes up. Yeah. goes up. Ugh. I'll have to figure this out. Oh, straight over. That's what happened. I got it. It goes like this, and then down. We'll put a leg, the other leg back here. I'll have to figure this out here in a second. We're going to kick up here too. The love light in your eyes. I need more green. There we go. So I'm going to do these horses, but then I'm going to paint them. I'll paint them a different color afterwards. It looks like he's walking. kind of made them too long. I wanted long and lengthy, but not that long. This gonna end up being background here. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. Wow, I guess I'm tired. I guess I am tired. We'll fix this up here. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. One of the darkest clouds that made me blind. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. Hang in there with me. This painting's not going to look good until the very end. Look all around, nothing but blue skies. At least I'm getting the back done. Hey, there's a few of you sticking in there with me. Thanks. Oh, good. I'm glad your phone's hanging in there. Let me get the background covered and then I'll start doing the horses here again. I don't like to look at pictures. That's why I'm having trouble with this horse's legs. So I just put another horse over him, so we don't have to do his lower body. All right, here we go. Let me re-hit some of these black lines, and then I'm going to paint these horses with some cool colors. Probably yellow, pink, and yellow, pink, and blue, I'm thinking. I go right over this green. And then it looks really good. Got two legs here. I'm going to keep this horse's hair just kind of short here, like a mohawk. All right, very cool. Let's get some yellow now. I think I should start a new palette of color for this thing. That last palette I had was just full of just too much paint everywhere, and I couldn't grab individual colors anymore. So I'm just making a new palette here. Like I said, I was going to make one of the horses blue, so I use a light blue. still need black. And I'm going to use the good white. Liquitex white. All right, here we go. Thanks for hanging in there with me. Okay, I'm going to do yellow. Probably blue, pink, pink, yellow. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Okay. That looks cool so far. I'm actually going to put a little bit of orange in there. I don't think I've done a pink horse yet. Let's see what that looks like. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. Oh, I do have some likes. I thought I had 0 likes there. I was like thinking, oh, maybe they're waiting to see when it's done, what it looks like. So we're going to do a blue horse. I don't think I've done a blue horse either. Maybe there's a reason why. I can see clearly now. Wow. Wow, that's actually looking pretty good, guys. Except for, this, I'm going to change it. It's not going to stay that ugly color. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. I think I'm starting to like it. Like I said, my paintings take a while to develop. Gonna look good right off the bat because I slopped a lot of paint up there. So check this out. I'm going to do a spiral in his belly here. I'm going to use black. I'm going to use a darker blue. So I'm going to make it kind of a bigger spiral, like a elongated spiral. There we go. I'll give you a little teaser and put a little white reflection in their eyes. It kind of brings the horse alive a little bit. Just putting that little bit of white in there really brings it out. I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. I like to do this last. But anyway, now let me fix this background here. I don't like it, so I'm just going to take some light blue, titanium yellow, titanium white, a little bit of yellow on my brush here. And we're just going to put it in here over that red. And watch what happens to this color. Should like change colors here in a second. can feel it now. I want to try green. Like green in here. Thanks for watching, guys. Shadow Hunter, thank you. Someone said, Henrietta, you're so, thank you. Shadow Hunter is in the studio. In the studio. So I'm going to start doing giraffes, guys. Some tall giraffes with long legs. I'm going to make them look like their legs are going all different and stuff. I think a giraffe would make a cool looking abstract painting, I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong. Very nice. I guess I'll throw some white in here for, because this is when it starts looking good, when I throw in some of this white. That way maybe you'll stay around a little longer. Just highlights. But it really adds a lot to the painting. Look at that. I'm really digging this. I like this hairstyle here. It's more of, what did I say earlier? Like I can't remember what I said that was. Like a mohawk. Yeah. This guy looks cool up here. Look at his hair. I'm going to finish his legs here. Oops, I did it wrong. I was supposed to kick this back a little. Like that. There we go. What I like about painting, you can do corrections real easy. I wanted to put a little orange in that horse, just a little bit, maybe underneath the chest here. Give him some different tones, and maybe on the bottom of his legs and around his eye here. Just to get some different tones in there. If you were watching from the beginning, I had a hard time with this guy. I made him first. I couldn't figure out the lower portion of his body. So then I put this over so I didn't have to do his lower body. Alright, let's see what else I can do here. I really like the way this horse looks now. I can see clearly now the rain's gone. I'm not used to having 3 horses in here, so my mind is kind of blanking out right now. And I don't want to put anything in it, like I put a tree in. When I first started doing these horses, I put a tree in here, but the tree kind of didn't look right. So I don't want to put anything in the background unless it's like colors or something. Maybe some just like brush strokes like this. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the darkest clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. Well, thanks for all the likes, everyone. I kind of like it now. It's not my favorite, but I like this. I like more darker. I'm gonna take that white out of here. I want it to be dark. Oh, my battery's going low. I'm gonna have to plug my iPad in here. Yeah, this isn't my favorite. It's almost like I need a horse up there up top. Or need something, but I don't know what, man. I don't like this one. I'm gonna make the sun up there. Okay. a big yellow sun with rays shooting off. I just don't know what else to do. And we're going to make that a yellowy orange kind of color. It's got to look abstract or it won't match, you know. I kind of like that. That looks cool. Everybody left me. I'm going to do the final touches on it now, and I think I'm going to do one more, then I got to go to bed, guys. I've got to go to work at 3 in the morning tonight, so I need to hit the sack. I'm not even tired, but sure I'll be able to fall asleep though. I'll just find some YouTube video to watch. It'll put me to sleep. Alright, that was it. What time is it? 6 o'clock. There you go, guys. Thanks for watching. Got one person watching. Let's try something. Will it work? Thinking about putting lines in there. Fill in all the gaps. Alright, I got a different idea. Instead of lines, I'm going to just go around everything black with my angle brush. I'll start with one line and then see what it looks like. I can see clear now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Yeah, I don't know if those lines helped any, but that's all I'm going to do because I don't want to ruin it. There we go. Thanks for watching, everyone.